Hi, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about three important words in English: have, has, and had. These words are all forms of the verb to have, and they help us talk about possession or things we own, as well as actions that have already happened. Are you ready to learn? Let's start with a have and has. First, let's talk about a have and has. We use have when the subject is I, you, we, or they. Example 1, I have a new book. 2, they have a car. 3, you have a big family. 4, we have a class at 3 p.m. Now, we use has when the subject is he, she, or it. Example 1, he has a dog. 2, she has a beautiful smile. 3, it has a long tail. Difference between a have and a has. So, to summarize, use have with I, you, we, and they. Use has with he, she, and it. Does that make sense? Great. Let's move on to I had. Now, let's talk about a had. We use a had when we want to talk about the past. It doesn't matter who the subject is, whether it's I, you, he, she, they, or we always use had to show that something happened in the past. Example 1, I had a bike when I was young. 2, he had a big lunch yesterday. 3, we had a great time at the party last night. 4, they had a problem with their car. No matter who the subject is, had it is used to talk about something that already happened. Using have, has, and had for actions, perfect tenses. Now, here's something interesting. We also use a have, has, and had with other verbs to talk about actions that are finished or started in the past. For example, we can use have or has to talk about things that started in the past and are still true now. This is called the present perfect tense. Example 1, I have eaten breakfast today. It happened earlier today, but I'm talking about it now. 2, she has studied English for 2 years. She started studying 2 years ago and is still studying. We use a had when we want to talk about something that was completed before another action in the past. This is called the past perfect tense. Example 1, I had finished my homework before I watched TV. I finished my homework first, and then I watched TV. 2, they had already left when I arrived. They left, and after that, I arrived. Let's practice. I'll say a sentence with a blank, and you tell me if we should use have, has, or had. 1, she. A new phone. Answer is has, because the subject is a she. 2, I. A busy day yesterday. Answer is had, because we are talking about the past. 3, we. A lot of fun at the party. Answer is had, because it happened in the past. 4, they. Been to France before. Answer is have, because the subject is they and we are using the present perfect tense. Great job, everyone. Remember, use have with I, you, we, and they. Use has with he, she, and it. Use had for the past, no matter who the subject is. And when we want to talk about completed actions with other verbs, we can use have, has, or had with those verbs, depending on the tense. Keep practicing, and soon you'll feel more confident using a have, has, and had in your English sentences. Good luck, and don't give up. That's all for today. Do you have any questions before we finish? Thank you for watching and see you next time.